Chapter 7 Bones and Muscles. New words. 1. Skeletal system. 2. Muscular system. 3. Bone marrow. 4. Vertebral column. 5. Vertebrae. 6. Breastbone. 7. Sternum. 8. Femur. 9. Humerus. 10. Spine. 11. Calf bone. 12. Hinge joint. 13. Pivot joint. 14. Gliding joint. 15. Tendons. 16. Ligament. 17. Biceps. 18. Triceps. 19. Cardiac. 20. Voluntary. 21. Involuntary. 22. Ball and socket joint. Looking back 1. Answer the following questions. 1. What are the functions of the skeletal and muscular systems? Answer. The function of the skeletal systems are 1. To give shape to the body. 2. To protect the internal organs. The function of the muscular system is to help the body to move. 2. How many bones are found in the head? Answer. There are 22 bones found in the head. 3. What is the main function of the vertebral column? Answer. The main function of the vertebral column is to protect the spinal cord. Looking back 2. Answer the following questions. 1. What holds the bones together at a joint? Answer. Bones are held together by a stretchy band called ligament. 2. Where do you find a pivot joint in the human body? Answer. Pivot joint is found between the first and second vertebrae of the spine. 3. Can you make your heart stop? Answer. No, we cannot make our heart stop as it is made of cardiac muscle, which is a type of involuntary muscle. Exercises. A. Multiple choice questions. 1. What is the jelly-like substance inside your bone? A. Blood. B. Bone marrow. C. Bone tissue. D. Blood cells. Answer is B. Bone marrow. 2. The vertebral column protects the A. Heart. B. Brain. C. Lungs. D. Spinal cord. Answer is D. Spinal cord. 3. Which is the longest bone in the body? A. Humerus. B. Femur. C. Calf bone. D. Collarbone. Answer is B. Femur. 4. A ligament is A. A strong stretchy band which holds the bones together. B. A strong band of tissue which connects the muscle to the bone. C. The place where two bones are joined together. D. A joint which does not allow any movement. Answer is A. A strong stretchy band which holds the bones together. 5. Which of these is a ball and socket joint? A. Ankle. B. Knee. C. Hip. D. Wrist. Answer is C. Hip. B. Mark tick for true and cross for false statements. 1. All organs work alone to perform different functions for the body. Cross. 2. The backbone consists of one long bone. Cross. 3. All joints in the body allow movement. Cross. 4. The balls and socket joint allows movement in one direction only. Cross. 5. Muscle pull or push bones to make them move. Cross. C. Study the given diagram of the arm and answer the following questions. 1. Which muscle contracts when you raise your arm? Answer. Biceps. 2. Which muscle contracts when the arm is straightened? Answer. Triceps. 3. What attaches the arm muscle to the bone? Answer. Tendons. 4. Name the joint between the shoulder blade and bone of the upper arm. Answer: ball and socket joint. D. Define the following. 1. Bone marrow. The jelly-like substance present in our bones that produces blood cells is known as bone marrow. 2. Spine. It is a shaped backbone that has 33 small bones called vertebrae. 3. Femur. It is the largest bone in our body present in the thigh. 4. Ligament. The strong stretchy band that joins two bones together is called ligament. 5. Tendons. The band of tissues that hold the bones and muscles together are called tendons. E. Answer the following questions. 1. What are the functions of the skeleton? Answer. The functions of the skeleton are: A. It gives the body its shape and strength. B. It protects the soft organs like heart, lungs, and brain. C. It allows proper movement. 2. What are the functions of the ribs and the spine? Answer. The functions of the ribs are to form a cage around the lungs and heart and protect them. The spine or the vertebral column protects the delicate spinal cord that is present inside it. 3. What is a joint? How are the bones held together at a joint? Answer. The joints are the places where two bones are joined together. The bones are held together by stretchy bands called ligaments. 4. Name the different types of joints. Give one example of each. Answer. The different types of joints are: A. Ball and socket joint. Example: hip. B. Hinge joint. Example: elbow. C. Pivot joint. Example: at the spine just below skull. D. Gliding joint. Example: wrists and ankles. 5. Describe the structure of a ball and socket joint. What movements does such a joint allow? Answer. In ball and socket joint, one end of a bone is shaped like a ball that fits in the hole of another bone. This joint allows movement in all directions. 6. Why are at least two muscles needed to move a bone in the body? Answer. Muscles can only pull, not push. That is why two muscles are needed to pull a bone and move the body. For example, two muscles, biceps and triceps, help us to move the lower arm up and down. When the arm is raised, the biceps contract and triceps expand. When the arm is straightened, then biceps expand and triceps contract. 7. What are the differences between a voluntary and an involuntary muscle? Give an example of each. Answer. The differences between voluntary and involuntary muscles are: 1. Voluntary muscles. These muscles that control different movements are in our control. For example, when you write with your hands. 2. Involuntary muscles. These muscles are not in our control and work on their own. For example, breathing and heartbeat. Higher order thinking skills. 1. Suppose your vertebral column was a single bone. How would this have affected you? Answer. If the vertebral column were made of a single bone, then we would not have been able to bend our body and do so many activities. Our upper body would have been stiff. 2. If someone hits in your stomach, it hurts really badly. But a similar blow to your chest above your heart does not hurt so much. Why? Answer. A blow on our stomach hurts because there are no bones near the stomach. But a similar blow to our chest do not hurt as much as the ribcage helps to protect the inner organs. 3. If there was no tendons attached to the bones, would you be able to move? Why? Answer. If there are no tendons, then our muscles will not be attached to the bones and our bones will not be able to move. 4. What do you think would happen if the heart were made of voluntary muscles? Answer. A healthy heart beats at a specific rate. If our heart is made of voluntary muscles, then the heartbeat may become irregular and cause heart problems.